Hello and welcome. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Would be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Trouble. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. No.
Terrible shot. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai are none for 23.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Aurora, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Too wide. There to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai are none for 32. Norkia from the Garware Pavilion end. Ouch, that looked nasty. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 14 runs added there. Mumbai are none for 46.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there. Over. Mumbai are none for 57.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
Crunch. On the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Huge over, 20 runs out of there. Mumbai are none for 77. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
He's got their tail up.
That's the over. Mumbai are 1 for 79.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble. Chakravarti will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai are 1 for 93.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. There's a chance if it hits. Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a back to the pavilion for them? This could be a huge swing of momentum.
De Kock with a nice... Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yada waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 3 for 121.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Goes over the top with that shot. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Chakravarti from the Tata end. Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Jacks was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. The bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Narayan back into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Mumbai 4 for 193.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Aurora, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. 7 runs added there. Mumbai are 4 for 200. Norkia coming into the attack from the Tata end. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Chahar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 6 for 202.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Rana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Santner gets plenty from these bowlers.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Norkia from the Tata end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 8 for 232.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum.
Fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target.